Hey everybody, it's Justice for Comics. It is Wednesday, new comic book day. It's time to review books coming out next Wednesday. That would be December 15th. So we're going to use Midtown to do this. Let's take a look at the books that are coming out, and maybe there's a few things that are worth taking a look at. We'll start with Dark Horse. We got a new issue #1, Cloaked #1. I don't know much about the series. There's a couple of A and B variants. That might be worth grabbing. Usually #1s aren't a bad idea to pick up just in case it takes off. You never know. And also Maze Book #4. This is a Jeff Lemire production, artist and writer. No covers released on that yet through Midtown. That's it for Dark Horse. DC. We got a Batgirls #1. Jorge Corona is the interior artist. I like his artwork quite a bit. He did Middle West. He recently did the Miyu. Was it the Miyu Fear in the Dark or something like that? Yeah, I can't remember the title. It was a long title. It was an Image book. So you got Batgirls #1. A couple covers there. In-hook lead cover looks nice. There's also a Yashitaka Amano team cardstock cover. That one looks pretty good too. And a bunch of covers here. The Dan Hip stock variant. There's also a Gonzalez cardstock variant cover. All right, what else do we got here? Batman, The Adventures Continue, Season 2, #7. I did pick up some of the issues on that first series, but on the first volume, but didn't pick up any on the second volume. Batman the Imposter #3. You've got the Sarantino cover and the Lee Bermejo cover. I did pre-order the Bermejo cover. Definitely a nice looking cover there. I think that's a good read so far. I think I read the first issue. I thought it was pretty good. Batman Urban Legends #10. Really nice Federici cover. I definitely like the look of that cover quite a bit. All right, moving down the list here from DC. I Am Batman #4. I like the Zaffino cover. I'm a big fan of Zaffino's artwork. I really like his black and white stuff. This one's still pretty good, but imagine that in a black and white sketch or something like that. It'd really be a nice cover. There's also a B cover and a C cover. The C cover is the incentive cover by Max Dunbar. That one looks pretty nice. Joker #10. A couple different covers there. Anceletto cover looks nice. And the James Stokey, it's a 1/25 variant. Let's see, moving down the list. 'Tis the Season to Be Freezing. Titans United #4. I do love Cale No's artwork. That's a pretty nice cover by Cale No. I think that's is that Wonder Girl? I think it's Wonder Girl. And Wonder Girl #6, the B cover by Art Germ is pretty nice. Definitely like that cover. It's a really good one. Let's see what else we got here. The rest are hardcovers. Let's move on to Dynamite Entertainment. Kiss Phantom Obsession #4. Bunch of different covers. Yeah, I really like the photo covers lately. That one's pretty cool. The old fire-breathing theatrics of Kiss for $3.59. That seems like a deal. Purgatory #3. Bunch of cool covers. I kind of dig this Russell Fox black and white cover. That one looks pretty cool. There's a virgin color of it as well. And I really like this cover too, the Daniel Mean cover. That looks crazy. That looks pretty good. There's also an incentive virgin cover of that cover. Again, Dynamite with there's 2 or 3 books, and they're all female-based typically, and a lot of covers. So that's pretty much what you get. Red Sonja, black, white, and red. Bunch of different covers. The Purio cover, of course, is nice. That's the incentive one. There's also a cosplay cover. Black and white Swaby cover. Interesting. And the black and white Virgin cover by Purio. Sheena, Queen of the Jungle #2. You've got a Rose Besh cover. She's a popular artist these days. Lyrics Lee is also a popular artist. See, that cover looks pretty good. There's the black and white of the Rose Besh. I believe there's also a limited variant, which Midtown doesn't have listed here, but usually that's around $35 to $40 on pre-order typically. So they don't have that one listed. Vampirilla Dracula Unholy #1. Bunch of different covers. You got a Rose Besh cover. Purio cover looks pretty nice. Shannon Mayer. I mean, they really pull out some nice artists here. You got the Adam Hughes cover. I think the Adam Hughes cover is my least favorite, actually. I think the other ones are way better. Yeah, I don't know what he did on that cover there. The Rose Besh Incentive Virgin cover. That one looks pretty good. The Purio Tint cover. Yeah, it's just a bunch of covers. Buy the one you like. There's also a Peach Momoko cover. Yeah, man, just a bunch of covers. Moving on to IDW Publishing. Star Wars High Republic Annual for 2021. Turtles #124. I do like that A cover quite a bit. That's pretty cool with the snow. By Ken Gehring. I like that cover. I like that way better than the other covers. Transformers #38. Man, I love that Remendelli cover. He's so good. I mean, he should just draw covers for Transformers all the time. He's really, really good. That's another awesome cover by him. Beautiful cover. Moving on to Image. Jupiter's Legacy Requiem #6. I think that was a mini-series. I don't know when that ends, but there's a bunch of cool covers. The Tommy Lee Edwards cover. You've got a nice Jeff DeCall cover. That one looks pretty cool. Black and white Jeff DeCall cover. Photo cover. You know, that was a Netflix series. First season ran, and then I guess it didn't get picked up for a second season, so it basically got canceled. It was okay. I thought it was somewhat entertaining, but I don't know. Apparently, Netflix decided not to order any more episodes. King Spawn #5. Awesome cover by Bjorn Berens. Man, that's a cool cover. That guy, man, he's good. I mean, that's just an awesome cover. Really good cover. The B cover by Fernandez is also nice. I believe I pre-ordered both of those. Newborn #2. That's a new Image title. I don't think I've read the first issue yet. Chip Zdarsky, he's a good writer. I think he usually does pretty good jobs, so that might be worth grabbing. Primordial #4. This is a Jeff Lemire production. Sorrentino artist. I read the first 2 issues. I like it so far, so I'm going to continue with it. And I really kind of dig this incentive cover by Yuko Shimazu. Butchering that last name, but man, that's just a cool cover. It's crazy, psychedelic looking. All right. Let's see what else from Image. I think that's it for Image. Marvel. Amazing Spider-Man 81. Conan the Barbarian Facsimile Edition. I don't know that I'm ever going to buy the original Conan first print from, what was that, 1973 or something like that. It's an expensive book now, especially in high grade, but Facsimile, yeah, that's worth picking up, especially because you can read it. It's a reprint. It's going to look identical to the original issue, other than the paper quality will be probably better, slightly better, and it will be $3.99 on the cover instead of whatever that, I think it was like a, was that like a 50-cent issue back then? All All right, so that's definitely worth grabbing in my opinion. What else did I see from Marvel that looked interesting next week? Eternals number 8. I've kind of dropped that after issue 4 or 5. I don't know. It was okay. It just didn't grab me enough to continue with it. Even though I really do like Esad Ribic's art. I think he's an awesome artist. Let's see. Hulk number 2. Ryan Otley A cover. There's a Pete Woods Villain's Reign cover. You got an Adam Kubert cover. Incentive. Believe that's a 1 in 25. Asking $27. Let's see. Miles Morales number 33. Couple nice covers. Turing Clark cover for the A. The B cover by Inhook Lee. And I really dig this incentive cover by Mateus Manahani, I think it is. Just a really cool looking cover. It has that Into the Spider-Verse animation type feel to it. So I'm surprised it's not sold out. That is a 1 in 25 incentive cover. Still available at Midtown for $22.50. Let's see here. Star Wars High Republic, Strange Academy 14, Thing number 2, Wastelanders Wolverine number 1. Cool cover by McNiven. That kind of reminds me of the Old Man Logan run that McNiven was involved with originally back in the day. That was an awesome series. That does it for Marvel. Moving on to Independence. Not a lot from Independence coming out next week, so this will be pretty brief. Berserker number 6. That series seems to be still going strong. Let's see. Download number 1. I don't know what that's about, but kind of a cool looking cover. Only the one cover. Red 5 typically has a low print run, so that might be worth taking a look at. Let's see, moving down the list. Gods of Brutality. I like the title of that. All right, let's load more. Hard Case Crime Gun Honey number 4. First 2 issues were pretty hot. Several of the covers sold out originally. I don't know, if all the covers there, I either like this kind of black and white with color splash. That one looks really cool. Or the regular color virgin cover. That one looks nice too. So those are the 2 covers that I like. He Who Fights with Monsters. This looks like it's sold out. The D cover. It kind of has an old throwback look to it. Got a bunch of incentive covers as well for that series. Heathens number 2. I read the first issue. I liked it. I thought it was really good. Cullen Bunn writing. I think that might be a good series to pick up. At least the first 5 issues. See if it continues to be as good as the first issue. House of Slaughter. A bunch of signed copies available from Midtown. Looks like the Delato one is sold out for $800. That's a lot of money. Odin's Eye number 1. I believe the cover is out for that. It's kind of a cool looking cover. I'm surprised Midtown isn't showing it. Let's see here. Recount number 1, 3rd printing. That series did get optioned. I know the first issue and the ash can. I used to have 2 ash cans of Recount. Number 1, I sold them for like $25 or $30 a piece, and they're a $100 book now. Oh well. I guess I should have held on to 1 copy at least. I sold both of them. The ash can they're so ridiculous. They're only like 3 pages long. It's not even a real comic book. It's just, to me, like when someone offered me $25 for it, I just thought, yeah, I only paid like $5 for it, so seemed like the right decision. Shriek number 1, the B cover is sold out already on Midtown. Some type of variant zombie cover there. I think that might be it, guys. I know there wasn't a whole lot coming out next week from independents. Yeah, pretty much that's it. All right, so that's what you have coming out next Wednesday, the 15th. I gave you my review, my commentary on that. Make your own decisions. I will be having a whiskey, cigar, and comic show tomorrow night. I wasn't able to do that last week, so I will try to make sure that that happens tomorrow. So stay tuned. I'll send out notifications early on that tomorrow. It's probably going to be in the evening time around 5:30, 6 o'clock. All right, guys. Hope you have a good day. I'll see you soon.